Just want to sweep this room really quickly again, because it's really nice. There's like this interesting little like nook right here to sit and read a book under a window. Okay, heading up the first flight of stairs. There are a lot of stairs in this house, and it feels, very tiered. So we're on the, coming to the second tier, and we have a full bathroom right here with a vintage sink, vintage kind of faucets and things, and frosted glass. Ooh, this looks like heath tile. Nice. Okay, so kind of a shallow bathtub. Little things like, it's not all the way clean, right? But pretty minor. This is what you look at. The view is blocked. Where is this? Okay. Yeah, across the way. Here, your smart system and a linen closet. And again, that's where we just walked in from. So off to the right, you have your first bedroom, one of a few. And this is a big room. This could very well be, it's a big-ish room. It'd be small for a primary, but, pretty big for, I guess it would be a nice roomy guest room. This is a king-size bed. And out the window here, you're looking at the side of your house, the side of the neighbor's house, which has a tiny window that looks like a bathroom window, and the side of your house, and there's a pretty maple tree. And there's that gate that goes up and around the back. These windows look on the newer side, so that's kind of nice. I believe these are wood floors that I'm walking on. I'm not detecting any squeaking, although I'm seeing some scratches and whatnot, but that's kind of to be expected. Here's a little office right here, and a little closet goes out the side, and this window looks at a fence and your neighbor's kind of front porch. So this is this little office room. Continuing down the hallway, 2 more steps, and then around the corner you see your washer dryer situation. I'm thinking there used to be like a garage or a hanging door here. They probably took it off just for spatial purposes. But, and then across the way, you have kid bedroom number 1. New closet system. Looks like the doors are gone for some reason. And then the window looks out to a fence and the side of your house. This is a big, nice roomy room with even more closet space behind the door. So there's that, and there's this. Okay, going across, you have another bathroom, standing shower, toilet. There's that. Recessed lighting all over this place. See that lighting fixture is pretty old. Out your window, you look at the side of the neighbor's house. I'd probably put up a curtain or something. So, and then down the hall, kid bedroom number 2. Smaller, or maybe you make this an office and you give one of the kids the giant room at the very front of all the steps. This is the side of the house with some interesting big pottery pieces off to the side. Nice shelving system. And let's look in the closet. Oh, this is this. This is this interesting crawl space zone that I can't find a light switch to, but there is a light. And it looks like, good condition, if not newer, copper piping. I'm not crawling back there, but it does continue to go around. So some extra storage space there. So this was level 2. Now we're going to level 3. This big, tall, frosted glass window that's not openable. Got some track lighting up at the very ceiling there. We've got an interesting camera system. Looks very old. But okay, so we're on level 3 now, and this opens up to this impressive space. So this is another hangout room. And yeah, it is tall ceilings, really pretty kind of windows. God, that looks really nice with that tree and the light. Get a gas fireplace thing. This I'm assuming is some, yeah, this is some of this business. How far up does it go? Not that far. And there's a sink right here if you want to wash your hands while you're, I don't know, doing whatever. But this, so here we have some older windows, right? Like this kind of, you know, crummier. This reminds me of like what you had at school. It's kind of like metal and kind of old and dusty, but frosted glass does the job. Not all of them are in like really, I mean, they're not in bad shape at all. These actually feel pretty solid. Yeah. So the cool thing about the, oh, there's another video. Maybe that's a projector. I wonder what that is. So the cool thing about this level is this is the level to your backyard. And this is what it looks like. Oh man. Here's the side of the house here. We've got some equipment. More equipment. This big tree. That looks like part of it has already been taken down. There's like this storage shed thing. That looks very usable. Nothing looks like it's actively living in here. Some more systems. There's that door to the office, and you can get to the side of the house right there. Here is this, I think this is on-demand hot water, yeah. So, all right, let's go back and look at the cool parts. Little pergola here, has some cool moss growing on it. This looks like a redwood maybe, or something like that. That's in your yard. It is awesome back here. Fire pit, seats 6 comfortably. You've got your very own palm tree. And what's nice is that the pool area is fenced off. And this is the pool. There's a hose right here. So there's not really any windows that I can see from that house. Nothing over here. I can see the back of the neighbor's house. So that would be the only kind of window that was looking down on you. Oh, it looks like somebody crawled through the fence there. So this fence is looking, you know, it's got some wear on it. got some weather. So something to kind of think about. I mean, it's all pretty straight and it looks, you know, the boards look in decent shape. So, and that side looks much newer. Yeah. It's got a different like stain on it, so might look the same, but it's in better condition. And it's really just peaceful out here. All right, let's go back inside.